Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to your Raw review starring me as Geek, and I've just come back from sixth form. I got an early finish today, so I thought yes, do the Raw review. As I watched it last night, but I couldn't do the video last night because I just haven't got the time, guys. I'm really sorry, so I'm gonna do it today. It'll be uploaded. So yeah. Now there's one thing I have to get out there, and when I woke up this morning, I went on my iPod straight away and found out that Linda has lost the Senate campaign. Halla fucking yeah. Yes, WWE. Yes, whoever voted for the other guy, thank you very much. Thank God that Linda is not running for Senate. Well, she's lost. Thank God she's lost. Thank God. I jumped. I jumped in joy when I found out. Literally, I woke up from in bed, got my iPod straight away, found out, and I pretty much just jumped, and I was just really happy. Really was happy today. Anyway, so that is just great news. Anyway, so we start the Raw review, shall we? Anyway, this was live in Birmingham, England. Yes, my country. Well, not my country, but I live in the country, and I am British. So anyway, we start off with a match, and it's a 6-man tag match. Sin Cara, Rey Mysterio, and I use R-Truth. Yeah, R-Truth versus the PTP Primetime Players and Cesaro. It was nice that we started up with a match rather than a long segment on the mic. Get a match, get straight into it. The baby faces go over in this. I don't understand why the heels could have gone over, but I guess it was a nice opener. I was satisfied with it, so it gave me a good start to the show. Now, from what you can see from above the title, oh dear, that is what I thought of the show. Really. I didn't like this show at all. I really didn't. The opener was it started off really good, but then it just went downhill, in my opinion. Anyway, I have Vicky Guerrero coming down. Reminds us of this stupid affair. We see all the clips again, and I just think I don't care. I really don't care. Anyway, John Cena comes down. We then have more footage. AJ appears on screen. So does Dolph Ziggler. Then Cena goes off. I don't care. I really do not care about this. I really don't. Anyway, after that we have Daniel Bryan versus Cody Rhodes. And you know what annoyed me with this match? It only went on for 2 minutes. 2 minutes it went on for. And the crowd were nuts. The crowd were going wild for Daniel Bryan. He got a major pop. And they only featured this for 2 minutes. Cody Rhodes wins, but 2 minutes, that's awful. Absolutely awful. The crowd were going nuts. But anyway, after that, it's up Damien Sandow versus Kane. You have Cody Rhodes saying, I bet Damien Sandow could beat Kane in that time. And this match went on for longer. And the crowd they didn't really care. I think they were a bit let down because of the 2-minute match they had with Daniel Bryan, who they were going crazy for. I just don't see the logic in that. Anyway, Kane goes over, so it's a 1-1 situation. They're in a Survivor Series tag match, traditional tag match. I'll also get down to that later on in the review. So after that, we have Brad Maddox, who comes out. That's right, the referee. Oh God, he explains his actions. Basically, he says he wants to be a wrestler. Now, I know he's from FCW, sorry. He did some really good work in there, and this just didn't do anything for me, in my opinion. I just did not like this. I didn't feel for it. It wasn't great. Anyway, he wants a match with Ryback. You then have Vicky who comes down. No, you have Vince. Comes down first. Sorry. He got a major pop, by the way. He got a real big pop in Birmingham. Anyway, basically, he then gets Vicky to come down. That's right. And then, now, I also found out this morning that this was a shoot. You know, it was unplanned. Basically, he announces that at Survivor Series, Ryback will be against. Well, CM Punk will defend his title against Ryback and John Cena in a triple threat match. So basically, the thing what you did for previous last week, the main event for that, the last segment, sorry, that was pointless, really. They pretty much just, they could have just said this at the start. But no, they have to change the dumb idea of it. I don't understand. That is stupid planning, stupid booking. I don't understand that. That's last minute preparations. You should be really be doing this. I just don't get it. Like, they could have announced this match previously, but they did do it now and changed the Survivor Series tag match. We also learned that The Miz is gone out of this traditional 5-man tag match. And now CM Punk's away from it. And now John Cena's, Ryback's out of it as well. And John Cena's put into the main event. When we could have had John Cena and Ziggler at Survivor Series. And then we'd have kept the 5-man traditional Survivor Series tag match at Survivor Series. Still going with that idea. I just don't get this. And Vince was shooting on this as well. You know, this just sucked for me. It really did suck. Anyway, we have Miz versus Sheamus. I didn't really care about this, to be honest. We have Big Show on commentary. Sheamus wins. How does he win? I forgot. How does he win? Oh yeah, it's a brogue kick. That's how he wins. I wasn't expecting that. You then have Big Show and Sheamus stare at each other with Big Show raising the title for God knows how long. It's just boring. I just don't understand. Maybe they could have had something a bit better than this, because this was just crap again. Anyway, after that you have Ziggler. He's basically announced that he's the leader. He's going to be the leader for the Survivor Series tag match. I don't mind that. I don't mind that because we know that Ziggler and the Foley, they had a bit of an angle going on, didn't they? Previous it was at the Royal Rumble, wasn't it? Near the Royal Rumble 2012. So maybe they're going back to that idea. I don't know. At least Ziggler's being used because he is the Money in the Bank briefcase holder. Anyway, you have then Vicky announcing that the main event for tonight will be Punk and Ziggler facing off Ryback and John Cena. Yeah. Then after that, we have this. We have a video package of some guy called Fandango. At first thoughts, I thought this was Jack Swagger. I really did. It did sound like him, but apparently it's Johnny Curtis. I don't really like Johnny Curtis. I don't really care. The gimmick's gonna really suck. The gimmick's gonna suck. He's like is it Italian dance or something like that? No, I don't care. Anyway, after that you have this backstage segment with Regal and Sheamus. It was nice to see Regal there because, it's in Britain. William Regal is a British wrestler, and it was nice for him to be seen on the show because we don't see him every time on Raw or SmackDown. So it was nice to see him on this special occasion. After that, we have a Divas tag match: Eve and Oksana versus Layla and Caitlyn. Caitlyn wins. She actually pins Eve, so maybe at Survivor Series there'll be Caitlyn versus Eve. But to be honest, I don't really care. I'm sad to say that, but come on. The Divas division, it ain't the best at the moment, is it? So then we come to Del Rio versus Kofi Kingston. Now, in this match, I was expecting the obvious, and that was Del Rio doing the cross arm breaker, which we've seen multiple times, and then making Kofi Kingston tap out. Now, it did surprise me, and I guess it was okay, But, that's what I was expecting, but I got something different, which is good in some ways, but some bad ways in that as well. Basically, in the match, you have Randy Orton's music hits. He's not appeared anywhere. Kofi Kingston gets the win, gets the roll-up pin, sorry. And then after that, we see Randy Orton from behind, doing the RKO. Where did he do it? Out of nowhere. That's right. Oh God. Oh God. I just don't like Randy Orton. I just don't care about this match. Anyway, Primo and Epico versus Cobra. This is just a pointless match. This was really a pointless match. Cobra win. I'm not sure what they're trying to do with this. It's just, I don't see the point in this one. Maybe they're just trying to show off these tag team division. We know that the tag team division is doing quite high at the moment. You know, Triple H loves them. I guess that's what they're trying to do with this. Cobra win. Anyway, after that you have something. You have Brodus Clay versus Wade Barrett. I said something, and something which should have had a bit more importance to, in my opinion. Wade Barrett, he's British. Of course the crowd are going to love him. Of course the crowd are going to go nuts with him. And they put him in a match like this. And it's sad to see this. It's really sad because he's just come back. And I just feel like he should be in a major feud right now. Leading up to Survivor Series. And having a bit of a breakthrough moment, a bit of a breakthrough moment at Survivor Series, perhaps. And in an arena like this, you're in Birmingham, England. People are going to love Barrett. They want to see more of him. The crowd went nuts for him. They really did. It's great to see. You have Barrett who actually wins, obviously, but if he lost, that would be awful. That would have been an absolute terrible decision booking there. But they love Barrett. Now, I actually, after the Raw went off air, there was actually a segment where Barrett actually said thank you to the thank you to all the fans, the British fans. It's just a nice moment. It really was a nice moment. Obviously, you can see that the British fans love Wade Barrett. I'm one of those fans. I just want Barrett to have a push. It's sad to see how he's came back. So hopefully, maybe at Royal Rumble 2013, maybe he will win the Royal Rumble. Maybe he will headline WrestleMania, and hopefully he will be the new World Heavyweight Champion. I really do want that to happen. I'm sure a lot of people do as well. After that, you have the 3MB who 3MB, yeah. Slater, Drew McIntyre wasn't there. Jinder Mahal, yeah. Basically, Slater was against one of the Usos. Now, Drew McIntyre wasn't on the show. I believe it was something to do with his mother, I believe. So my wishes do send out to her. I know the British Fist said they wish that they send their wishes to him as well. So do I. I mean, it's sad news. I get it. It's sad news. Yeah, it's definitely sad news. Yeah. So we have Slater versus one of the Usos. Slater gets to win. I'm not sure what they're trying to do with this 3MB. It's just, it doesn't work for me. It really does. You have Jinder Mahal who's wearing a turban and he's in a rock band. It just, it confuzzles me. Anyway, we come to the main event, finally. Punk and Ziggler versus Ryback and Cena. That Punk actually had some mic time. It was good mic skills. Yes, it was really good, some good stuff there. But to be honest, watching the whole show, coming to this, I just did not care anymore. I really did not care. I just wanted to turn it off. I just wasn't into this Raw. I should have been because it was in Britain. A rare, well, it's a bit of a rare occasion. It doesn't happen often, honestly. But yeah, this match was pretty much all Cena getting beaten down. You then have Ryback, who just decimates CM Punk and he actually gets the clean win on him. So hyping up to Survivor Series, but this just, looking back at it now, it just sucked. This Raw, it really did. It just did not deliver. It really did not deliver. I remember sitting there watching this. I skipped quite a bit of it as well. I just did not like this Raw. Hopefully next week's Raw will be better than this, because I just want to forget about this Raw. I just did not like it. Yeah, I mean, SmackDown was on last night, I believe. Yeah, I need to watch that. I'll watch it after this. So, yeah, busy day at sixth form, busy day in my life, yeah. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, guys. So yeah, until next time, guys. See ya.